All right, hey collective, how y'all doing out there? So we gonna tap into DJ Sky energy today. Now I did get a comment in regards to some suggestions and some cues on who would be the handler in that last reading that I got, and somebody did say DJ Sky. And I've been feeling like that way. She gives me shapeshifter energy. And it's so crazy that I wanted to pull from these cards. And this is at the bottom of the deck. And it really does give me her energy. You know, for some reason, if she didn't have a kid, I would actually think that she was a guy. Now, I want you to look at this picture because it just made me think about the word. Now, this is Kalani, but it says superstition. And look. Don't they kind of give you the same kind of look right there? And Angel is at the bottom of that, which is crazy, which is a Leo. Now, I want to pull up on the energies in regards to baddies. Now, I did see a video some while back that they actually was on baddies together and actually got into some type of confrontation fight. Now I don't have the whole backstory because I'll be kind of skimming through some of these interviews, but I don't know. She gives me she just gives me, if she wasn't if she ain't had no baby, I would swear that this girl was once a boy. And I don't have any problem with transgender people, but she just don't give me feminine vibe. She almost gives me somebody that has been groomed. You know how you naturally take on girly traits. It's almost like, yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because without the makeup, and I'm not shaming anybody either. And I'm trying to say this in the best way because a lot of times we know we get the shaming and all this stuff like that right there. But she just, I don't know what it is. She just don't give me feminine vibes. And it was so crazy because I was like, who is this? Who is this? Not knowing that she was DJ Sky, because she actually looks a lot different with her hair down. She looked more feminine that way. Yeah, it's like her look really changes up. Now let me see. We're gonna see how she really feel about Chrisean. That's the energy that we want to pull up on. And what it's gonna be like, on the set of baddies. Alright? Now I think okay, let me see. It's this deck, I think. But anyway. Let's see. I think I do want to put on those. Now, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, tell us, give us the energy in regards to DJ Sky, cast on baddies, feelings towards Chrisean Rock. Okay, we got our first card, and it's to the side. Ooh. Now, this want me to see these, which is the Hierophant. And this actually does sometimes represent a belief because it's systems inside of here, entities, and work right here. I don't know. It's on the fence, and it could be holding back a true intent. Let's see. Because that's the 8th house, Scorpio. Stabbed in the back. I don't know. When I was looking at the energy between them two, because they was on a live stream, and I think it was Ray J's live stream, and her and Chrisean was in the stream. They was in view. You know, I think Ray J, I don't know where he was, but let me see if I can pull it up. And I was like, who is that? Because I pulled it up and I asked y'all, who is this? And I didn't know that was her, because she looked so different. And something just kept me fixated on her energy. It's auspicious to me. When she had on that little leopard print. It's even the way, I don't know. It's something about her style. I don't know. It just don't give me femme. Natural femininity. If she ain't had that baby, I swear, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi. Hold on. Let it boot back up. But let me see. Let's see what's behind here. See the tower. And see the Queen of Wands on work. And it's really giving me a comparison also when it comes to Chrisean and her. And superstition. Because I don't know why this here, you know, but sometimes, and it's so weird that I was actually looking at, just trying to get the sense of Chrisean's energy. Her and Blueface, you know. And for some strange reason, I do feel that they was destined to be together. Because I'm just going to give you an example. Because Blueface had this mansion where he would fly like 10 girls or so out. This is what he said, you know, and he would let them duke it out, you know. But out of all the people that, you know, that he would fly out, it was him and Chrisean that actually got together. So you can see that there's some type of manifestation destiny, you know, the chemistry between them. And I even look at some of the videos with them, and I see how they lean towards one another, even though it was toxic. Listen, whatever. But I don't know. It's something about now where was I going with this? Yeah, but it gets, see, I'm telling you. Look. And I'm telling you, you got, it's 10, 8, and 9 right here. And I'm telling you, look at her looking at her reflection with the world. It's weird. And what's behind there? See? Strength, ego, Leo. It's how you feel about yourself. It's the heart. And look, the 10 of Wands, the weight of the world. I don't know. It's the comparison. You know, what I was going to say about Chrisean. Something. It's so strange. And this, look what's here. That's crazy. This is how she feel about Chrisean. Look at all the look at that. That shit is wild. That's crazy. Now let me see. Hold on. I lost my frame of mind. Chrisean. I was looking at some videos, even one that Tasha K was in, and I forgot who she was interviewing, but how she actually believed that she can actually pray for Junior's situation, and that God is just going to miraculously fix it. It's so strange. I mean, I'm telling you, it's something so crazy in regards to their religious beliefs that's, is dangerous. Now, I do believe that she was doing all that drinking and drugging as a means to actually bring about, a miscarriage of sorts. And it didn't work. And I do believe that there's a lot of guilt associated with that. I don't know. It's like, and the strangest part about it is that she actually believed that she's highly favored and blessed. It's weird. I mean, it's almost like even giving him the name Jesus was some sense of sacrifice. It's so weird. But anyway, back to DJ Sky. Now, they even said that she was even deemed a little inappropriate when it comes to her daughter, because they was all in the room with Junior and her daughter smoking and getting high. Even though it's legal, it don't make it right. I don't know. But anyway, let me see. Now see the mystery, the mask. I'm telling you. And leadership. And it's giving me, and see, Nikki is representing Barb's, like the Barbie doll and the mask. And I'm telling you, something about her comparison. And she could be, I'm telling you, she's hiding something. In the eighth house, she could actually, be some sense of a handler, to attain some type of information on her. Yeah. I'm telling you, these people, they study, people. Even how to pin people against one another. Get in there, befriend her. Make her feel that you can trust her. I don't know, for all types of freaking rewards. Well, let me see. What is this Eight of Swords about? Style. And I told you. It's something in regards to her. And look, on the other fucking thing, look, I'm telling you, it's weird. And it's so crazy is that when I was thinking about, her being a transgender, a video, because I said, damn, because I was seeing that she had a kid. And I was like, it can't be. How about a video in regards to, what's her name? Michelle Obama and the lady that they took out that kind of outed her. What was her name? I was like, what? What was the lady name? What was her name? Damn, the big mouth lady. Yeah, look at all the spots on her body. And look at this. That's crazy. And they make it so bad. I was talking about she had on that fucking outfit. What is that? That's fucking crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's crazy. Where's she at? What was that on? Let me see. Who was I looking at that on? Let me see. Who was I looking at? DJ Sky. What? Oh my God. Let me see. Where's she at? What was that? Who's? Let me see. Was it Ruby? Or was it, there's a couple of channels that I watch. It's a couple of channels that I watch. Let me see. Let me see if it's on here. Let me see. What she had on that, damn. But anyway, y'all know in the stream, she had on a little leopard outfit. It was see-through. God, please bring it to me, Spirit. Let me see. Let me see. It might be on this one right here. It might. No, this is when she talking about a Ray J in the house. But where is it? Man, I want to show y'all the little outfit. But I'm sure you done seen it. Oh my God, this is crazy. She damn sure had it on because she was holding Junior. She even looked in the camera with a funny little grin on her face. Something is weird about that girl. I don't know what it is. Spirit tell me my vision is correct. Oh no, I don't know what it is. She just give me an auspicious. Even her boyfriend, he give me pimp vibes. He give me handler vibes. That she got a handler. I'm telling you, y'all, when I say that is some hooker stuff going on up and around there. How they making their money. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. It's kind of, this is her style. She like to wear shit like that right there. Yeah, healing right here. Look, with Mary J. Blige. I think she even might even wear some type of protection stones when it comes to her energy and Chrisean. It's very abusive because it's making me think about Mary J. Blige when it comes to Diddy, even her relationship with what's his name? Jodeci. Not Jodeci. I forget the name of the group. Y'all forgive me sometimes because, you know. Casey and JoJo. Very abusive. Because I was talking about DJ Sky boyfriend. He really does give me his even the way because he right there watching it, like, what the fuck is you right there for? You know what I'm saying? It's weird. He gives me pimp handler vibes. But anybody, y'all let me know. I'm trying to familiarize myself with some of their energy so I could pick up on it. And of course I ain't gonna be able to go back and look at all that stuff, but yeah, it's like she can't get the you know, because this is like psychosis, you know, thought, and we seen the superstitious, and even, you know, I don't know. It's something. I was just looking at a video with Chrisean Rock and DJ Academics, and I think it was from like 4 months ago. And she was on this, you know, non-drinking train. Now, I even think that she actually tried to refrain from it and just relapsed. I really did. I really do. You know? And when she relapsed, she just didn't want to let y'all know. You know, I think she had bouts of, you know, sobriety here and there. I think she's an alcoholic for sure. Because I was looking at some videos how Blue used to actually put the camera in her face when she got drunk. Yeah, and she used to cry all the time. And it made me think about a reading that I did, and I asked y'all, have y'all ever really seen her cry? She cried a goddamn lot when it comes to him. And you know, those drugs that she do, she really understands her trauma. It really comes about. It's not really fun for her when she get high and drunk, because she really come face to face with her trauma. Just like her mama. Yeah. Now DJ Scott here. Yeah. It's like she's wearing a mask of sorts. There's a lot of comparison going on. She do hold back. Yeah. She gonna betray her. I don't know. And it's so crazy. Don't she wear it? Because this that style that she have in her hair. And I couldn't figure out who the fuck she was. The energy. It was so strange. You see that? And then when she wear her hair down, she looked different. She be wearing her hair like this. I say she a shapeshifter. I mean, let me pull from the. I wasn't gonna pull from them card, but I need to pull from them. Where they at? I told you she a fucking shapeshifter. You can't fucking make it up. Dog, that is crazy. And it's in the reverse. Projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. With the freaking mask. You can't make it up. I'm telling you. And look what's showing up here with the damsel. And the stress. And I'm telling you, that dude that she with, he her handler. And he got those freaking creepy ass eyes. Like that, they look like the freaking devil. Oh my God, it's weird. It's weird. Oh my God. And it's almost like the energy that they're in, they cannot control the energy. The energy of Hollywood is so consuming and uncontrollable. There's no solace in that energy. This is why I'm saying that confirmation. Chrisean, she can find success, but it won't be in that realm. You know, I mean, she'll find success in it. You know, there's going to be a high price to pay in regards to her own freaking sanity and the people around her and the people that she consume and bring into that energy. That go for all of them. There's, you know. Listen, it's the same outcome for all of them. And just like any drug dealer, and I'm telling you, it's a mask behind that rapper. Yeah. Oh my God. It's like that culture, it goes so deep. And it's in Hollywood. And it's just like any other, you know, environment out here in the streets. It's just at a higher scale when it comes to Hollywood. It's just at a higher scale. But the same way that they operate out here in these streets when it comes to dealing and stuff like that right there, you know, the initiations, the culture, you know, I'm just thinking about Master P. I got the hook up. and the culture that they come from, selling and dealing, they don't leave it behind. They don't leave it behind. Just think about Blue Bootsy and T.I. son. Where is they learning this from? Where are they learning it from? Yo. In the superstitious car, in the spots, in the lepers, in the leprosy, in the style, in the exorcist, the demon. I'm telling you, with the healing, it's almost like she a little weird. I don't know. Now, what's Sweetie? It's so crazy until I was just thinking about because I have I actually just finished school for graphic design, and it's almost like I want to even put a deck together for baddies, the baddies cast. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wow. I'm talking about and have all the freaking players in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Who gonna do it, y'all? Oh, man. That's crazy. Wouldn't that be wild? And the student is here. And it's in reverse. And sometimes when the card that's showing up in reverse, I kind of relate it to what's going on here on the board, where I'm at with the exorcist. And I don't know, whatever this is that she thinks she's practicing, she don't have no protection, No, she don't have no protection from that bullshit. She may think she do, but no, you don't. And the only protection that she got is to free herself from it, is to separate herself from it. And it's in the upright. And again, these cards does provide advice if you're looking at it. If you're looking at it. And anybody that's going through this similar situation, you can see this as some sense of advice. I tell you all the time, they're in the spotlight for a damn reason. Now, she was out here doing all that turning up while she was pregnant. Don't you think it was other little girls and the weird ones that's older that look at her that was taking on that advice and turning up? They was all in the comment section. Yeah, I drink and smoke while I'm just imagine the harm. And she even said herself that she's a household name. I was like, this bitch is really crazy. And then when I'm looking at her, she don't give me like stupid. I mean, she do dumb things, but she don't give me unteachable. She don't give me that. She give me that she got some damn brains behind her, but she just use them in a destructive way. They just think about all them women she got picked. And I don't think that she was raised in the I think that Sean Malone and that woman raised Chrisean. That's her godparents. But I don't think that they were the best parents. I'm getting gentle parenting from her because of the fact that she's nasty and stuff like that. She had people that clamped up after her and stuff like that right there. That's probably why she don't know how to do it. Huh. That's why I'm getting gentle parenting. Yeah. Like, I respect my kids' boundaries. We don't go through their phone. We trust them. I just think that them sob story. I don't know why she can cry at the drop of a hat. Maybe it's it's something that was taught. How she would manipulate her godparents or something like that, right there. Yeah, I hear that she don't even really know China. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's something about that family and that one bedroom and all 12 and us. That's bullshit. Everybody got a sad story and it's all a damn lie. These people always giving you just like Tara Banks. All these people. Those stories be lies. It's always this rags to riches story. To play on the sympathy of the people, the masses. But yeah, she's definitely hiding something. Now I want to see the engineer. With the healing and Mary J. Blige. Now, the engineer is usually the brains behind something. An engineer, and as I'm sitting up here talking about smart, you got to be very smart. To attain an engineering degree. And it's look. Now the engineer says the ability to create energy, a practical expression, a talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. With the 9, it's really trying to figure something out with this healing. And look at the fucking coat that she got on, the white coat. Now I don't know I think because DJ Sky, I don't think that she's necessarily no dummy either, because shit, she attained the spotlight with Chrisean, best friend. She knows that kissing Chrisean ass is going to get her places and into doors. Even Chrisean fan base, Now, y'all, I'm showing you the cards, so y'all leave it in the comments. What y'all thinking? What you thinking? What you thinking? What you thinking? What you thinking? What is you thinking? I wish I knew how to get to the damn history on this right here. It's crazy. I don't know how to do it. How to get to I want to see that daggone thing so bad. This is crazy, though. Oh, this is what I wanted to look up. The meaning of leprosy in the Bible. Let me see. Because this is what this is demonstrating for her. And even, sometimes this style of dress is also used in symbolizing allegiance to Illuminati and stuff. And we don't know where the fuck these people come from. We think that they just some common street folk, but you don't get in those doors. I don't know. You know, I want y'all to really think about something, because I remember back in the day, Maury, you know, he began to have those shows, you know, is this a man or is this a woman? And they was really testing, you know, if we was going to be able to tell, because they was doing these sex changes, you know, way before, you know, we began to realize it. Yeah. Now it says in the Bible, leprosy referred to Nazareth, a broad term for various skin diseases, mold, or blemishes that symbolize spiritual impurity, sin, and social outcasting. While physically isolating, biblical leprosy was primarily seen as a ritualistically unclean condition. And its healing by Jesus in the Testament represented both physical cleansing and Jesus' power over sin and spiritual uncleansed. Right here, and I don't know. And it just gives me the feeling that she can even see her as that, but she's not necessarily different, because when you befriend and you stay in cahoots and association with these people, you almost like you're one and the damn same. I don't know. I don't know. I have to really continue to read on her. She just gives me this shape-shifting energy. I can't explain it. Yeah, but this damn exorcist, it's like she's almost aware of it, because it's in the upright, and the engineer is also in the upright with the healing. Girl, she might be the damn handler. Cause that confirmation. Oh no, y'all. Let me see. Let's pull on this. I pulled them out for a reason. Let me see. And we got 3 cards too. And we got discipline, the shapeshifter, self-esteem. I told you with the exorcist and the style. I told you something about her weird, and she got grief right here with the engineer. And there's some loss, healing. You know, grief is almost like now it is over here in the future position. Maybe this hasn't come to pass yet, but grief is almost like a mourning after loss. I don't know. It's giving me something going on. It's something. I don't know. With the hair as well. It's something with the hair as well. Because I'm just looking at the hair right here. It's bald. And again, that's another way that they symbolize their allegiance. They cut their hair off. Just like all the Braxtons did. They dye it. It's usually blonde. But it's something definitely going on with her self-esteem. And all the makeup. It's something. She looks very different without it. I was also noticing that. I was like, that's a lot. And yeah. And the indecision is here. Is that and the indecision always represents, the crossroads. Sacrifices, life and death. Major turning point. But anyway, let me see. Let me finish this out. Damn, I'm already 43 minutes. But anyway, y'all, I don't know. The fuck? See? The lovers. And this is a major choice. And even though it's not necessarily represented on film, but I'm sure they do a lot of girl-on-girl shit. And I told you, it's something in regards to how she's presenting herself. Because I do get a sense of tamed energy when it comes to her with the shapeshifter, because the discipline is here, with the lovers. And that's also giving me, pimped out vibes as well with that dude. Yeah, and see the crossroads? With the indecision, I'm telling you, and the lovers. Bitch. What is going on with her? Because the mystery is also here. Because this is like, mystery. This is the high priestess represents, it's the astro. It's where deals are made. It's like Papa Lekba. You ever heard that James Brown went to the crossroads to get a little bit more life juice, That's what they do, y'all. And I was telling y'all the plastic surgery. I want to show you how Spirit told me, sometimes they have certain demons associated with that plastic surgery. You notice how some people actually come up under the knife looking a whole lot better, like a needy leak. Woo! Beautiful, right? But Lil Kim, I want to say Tamar. Let me see. Let me show you. Let me just say. Ashley said so. No, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me show you. I know y'all probably think I'm crazy as hell. I know y'all probably say this girl is crazy. But I'm not. I promise you I'm not. Now where's she at? Cause she was doing a video on this lady. And I don't know why I didn't remember her damn name. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can find her. And I'm talking about, because she really thought that she was beautiful. Let me see. Is this her? Is this no, this is Zsa Gabor. Where's she at? Oh, there she go. And it's this lady right here. And it's the plastic surgery. And look at the thing right there. That's another symbol. And it's something in regards to that. It's a demon that associates itself with that. And you see how she keep getting it? Now, Tamar, she ain't there yet. But it's something associated with that same freaking... And don't she look like this, like the mama, Evelyn? You see how when they get that, they get that same freaking look? Lil' Kim even got that freaking look. She was so pretty. You know, this is, you can even go look at the video with Ashley Say So. It's not that long. It's only 29 minutes. And it's this one right here. Jocelyn Wildenstein. She claimed, and you know, she did all this in her freaking mind. Now, she do give stages. She actually thought she was beautiful. She was before she did it. But they keep continuously going up under the knife, like Michael Jackson. Now, I actually don't know if the people that we thought was Michael Jackson was really Michael Jackson, because it made me think about, you know, the impersonators in Hollywood, you know, in Vegas. These people could have been long gone. You know? Just think about how many Michael Jackson's impersonators you got. And Elvis. Make you start to think about shit. And it made me think about it when I think it was Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, and Will Smith. And they had this TikTok, they just kept bringing them out, the lookalikes. I was like, this shit is crazy. And think about the AI that they got now with Michael Jordan and Tupac. Like, do we really know what the hell is going on? Now the past is here in discipline. And the Shapeshifter. I'm telling you, it's something weird about that fucking girl. It's weird. You know, because this, I'm telling you, because the Shapeshifter is actually light and dark energy. You know, it's male and female. Morphodite. And look at them. They're naked right there. I don't know. And I'm telling you. And you see, look at the tent. It's right back here with the discipline. You know, it's almost giving me like gene splicing. You know, because this is, you know, the spine. Spirit. Something right. And I put myself out there on a limb with it, knowing she got a baby and something just ain't right. Yeah, see? The 5 of Swords, which is deception, and the 8. And see? It ain't right. This is investigating. This is bitches being secretive. You know, hiding themselves. As I move right here to the 8. There you go, right there. There, that's the same shit. Right there next to the love. This is deception. The shapeshifter. The bitch, I'm telling you, she ain't Chrisean. She ain't your friend, girl. You know, I almost feel sorry for Chrisean, because I don't understand, because I don't think that she get this biblical sense from Eugene and Lisa. This her mama. How the hell did she pick up on that crazy mentality? Is it the same psychosis that run through the family? Because I'm telling you, there's something wrong with these people. They give me Jim Jones, don't drink the Kool-Aid. They give me Waco, Texas. She actually believed that she can pray Junior's situation away. And I don't know, it's almost like DJ Sky may even be aware of her sickness, because imagine when they're getting drunk together. Of course she's gonna there you go, bam. She's gonna, you know, divulge some of those feelings, ideals. I don't know. Maybe they did have a fight. Maybe it's some type of trauma bond. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not sure what the fuck this is really talking about with this head right here and the engineer and the healing and the grief. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with baddies itself, engineer, because it is, it could be a program. Y'all, when I tell you, I don't know, I just feel, and it's so disheartening that you have to, that I myself, because, I feel like, even though I don't have all the answers and stuff like that right there, it's like I really want people to wake up to the crazy bullshit is that religion has done to us. And that I have to use her as a means to get my message out, or even to bring awareness to the craziness that goes on in Hollywood. That I really don't want to use her as a means to do this, but sometimes they are catalysts. And because she's put herself out here in a spotlight, I guess she's fair game. And I can understand why so many people have a heart for her, because she is a divine feminine. And but I'm listening to her and she ain't stupid to it. And it's the bag more than anything. And conditioning. Lifestyle. Oh, no. And you see what Buddha did, because we are all the Buddha. And Buddha teaches you to detach from materialism. You see? Right here with the exorcist self-esteem. It's like to detach. That's why we seen her looking in the mirror. Because it's keeping up with the Joneses. And you see with the style, the exorcist, and the self-esteem. And you see, this is somebody mounting her. This is the wand. This is he did for a good time. You see? Right here with the leprosy, the sin, the money, the restriction, the self-esteem, the deception. Yeah, and the high priestess. Bitch, I'm trying to tell you, I don't know. When I begin to understand like energy attachments, I'm talking about when I say that I am learning and it's just blowing my freaking mind. This is crazy. Now it's making me think about somebody left in the comments and they wanted me to read on the 31 Atlas. And I think that has something to do with space, the firmament, space, Elon Musk and all that. I don't believe that anybody went to a damn space. For first of all, when they first went there, they was talking to the motherfuckers in space on a landline. A phone, a landline. That should have been the first cue. There's a firmament. The only way up out of here is to raise your consciousness. Yeah. That's why all this is here. Yeah. But I ain't gonna get into all of that. But anyway, no. Elon is the biggest crook it is. And he's not observing space, but rather technology. Trying to upload your ass in a computer. And Neuralink is linking you to technology. This Black Mirror right here. Boy, when I say go deep, it go deep, and it's so freaking, it's, woo, boy. When you go talking like that, bitch, you be thinking you cray cray. Woo, boy. And you be more accessible when you're on alcohol and drugs, but you have an awareness though. And let's see the hangman right here with the engineer and the grief, and just like anybody else. Damn, what's approaching? Death. Now, of course, this is a rebirth. Of course, we know that energy necessarily doesn't die. You know, the body, goes limp, but the energy does go somewhere else. It's just like in the movie Fallen. Just think about that for a minute. Fallen, the fallen angel, falling from Christ's consciousness. The death card is a rebirth. But it's something definitely going on here with the engineer and grief, the hangman. I keep pulling it up in her energy. You see, this is a spy. Somebody, I do believe that somebody is about to lose their freaking life. And together they make 7. Which is deception with the wheel. The roulette wheel. Man, this family is crazy. Chastity. She's a whole career criminal. I don't know. I think that Chrisean had a rebellious streak. I think that she had a very disciplined life, because I'm just thinking about that body she had. Just think about this. This shit is discipline. And I think she ran away from Eugene Malone and Lisa and went to her mama house. And that's how she got fucked up. And got with Chastity. It's just like rebellion. And that's how she began to learn about this religious bullshit that her mom on. And I don't understand why she think that shit was gonna save anybody when you could just look at your mom and Tareen with her gambling ass. It's like they have every fucking sin down to a science. They got it all there. They got them all the sins. Wait a minute. What I was like, Chrisean? Let me see. Wait a minute. It's like they all got them down to a science. It's like, are you kidding me? I wanted to see. Yeah, you can't tell me this is discipline. That ain't getting up, going to school, and eating pizza for lunch. This is discipline. That ain't no damn body fat. What the fuck? That ain't drugs and alcohol. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Shit. And if she was coming in looking like that right there, I could see why the young girls would idolize her. But here we have judgment on a community with the engineer and grief, with healing. It's something about and this is the bad. This is the Bad Girls Club right here. Yeah. And Judgment. That's that. And I'm going to leave it right here because, bitch, we isn't here for a long time. But yeah, you see? It's coming. It's coming. It's been a long time coming. And it's coming. And it's coming. And it's coming. And it's coming. God damn, boy, when I say y'all, I don't understand. This shit is, the family itself is so weird when it comes to the 12 disciples. The brother, the white one and the black one, I don't know if they brothers, cousin, whatever the hell they is. They even look alike. Put them side by side. They look alike. The Lisa even looked like the mother. Yeah, because I think that's Chrisean Rock mom. For real, for real. I said that first when I first seen them. She looked like the old lady. Lisa. You don't just invite, anybody to your birth of your baby. That's intimate. He let himself be known for a reason. You don't think that all our detective ass gonna pick up on who the hell he is? That was for somebody else to know who the fuck she related to. Who she associated with. That wasn't for us. That's for everybody. You better not fuck with her. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's some strange shit with that motherfucking shit. It's strange. And this girl. Her. I told you I picked up shit. I told somebody in the damn comment section. She's a shapeshifter. Bitch, it's right there. I'm done.